Hello YouTube, how you doing? It's Drama TV here once again with some delicious news. I know it's been very long since you guys saw me last time. It was approx weeks ago, but don't worry, I'm here regular from now on, and without wasting any time, let's start today's segment. We saw something unexpected. Yep, I'm going to talk about the controversy which is revolving around Dr. Disrespect, and let me give you a brief summary, then I will explain it a little bit more further. So recently a former Twitch employee puts the allegation on Dr. Disrespect ban, and he said an unnamed top creator was banned for allegedly sexting a minor, although no name was specifically mentioned, but many Twitter users believe the unnamed creator is Dr. Disrespect. And Keemstar mentioned few tweets and questioned Dr. Disrespect did what? And he mentioned a tweet of Rod Breeslaw, who said, for several hours now I have been told from credible sources the reason Dr. Disrespect has been banned. However, due to importance and sensitivity around the subject, I have refrained from going on it. I don't feel comfortable with it currently. Then Cody Connors, without a single hesitation, said he got banned because got caught sexting a minor in then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that we could read in plain text, case closed. No one made the wrong decision. Fuck him and his boys. And regarding this allegation, we saw a reply from Dr. Disrespect saying, listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say. Since this is fucking internet, I didn't do anything wrong. All this has been probbed and settled. Nothing illegal. No wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. And after this reply, we saw a reaction from Nick Merckx when he reacts to Dr. Disrespect new allegation until it's been proven with evidence. What are we talking about? So as we unfold this controversy, another controversy we got to see regarding Mr. Beast, and that matter is some kind of, you can say, a messy type of matter. Let me explain it to you. So basically it started between Chris Tyson versus Nick Merckx, and recently Nick Merckx talked about LGBTQ community and past few statements, and Chris Tyson recently said, me every time I post something on Twitter, and he mentioned Nick Merckx's face, or you can say a part of his clip, which was kind of like a troll. And Nick Merckx replied to that, you should be ashamed of yourself leaving behind your wife and child to play pretend. One day you will wake up and realize what you have done. Basically, he mentioned that he shouldn't have changed his gender, and for once he should have thought about his wife and his child. Then Eva replied, you have got a habit of putting your garbage input in on a situation you have no knowledge of. Also, you and your friend have other things you should probably be discussing instead of making a false claim about me girly pop. And after this scene, Mr. Beast reacted to this controversy. Eva's literally always with her kid and doesn't even go on shoot to spend more time with him. Tuckman is always smiling, not sure why this rumor is a thing. And well, after that, Sneako jumped in and commented, you're one of the most influential people in the world now, Jimmy. Stop pretending like this pre-version is normal. You can literally save thousands of kids' lives. Then Eva replied to it, Sneako doesn't see Jimmy putting wells in Africa, helping the blind see and the deaf hear as saving lives. Only when Jimmy says trans bad will he actually have made a difference in this world to Sneako. Then Sneako said, if you want to pretend to be a woman, do it off camera. Do not be selfish. Do not damage Jimmy's philanthropic reputation. Do not confuse the generation of children by celebrating puberty blockers and genital. Then Eva replied, mad Jimmy kept a tranny and not your loser ass. Then Sneako said, I became my own man. You leashed off one and still failed. Then we got to see the final reply from Eva. I know you know I have skin in that company, so you're lying to make yourself feel better. I helped found it. Being your own man isn't sucking off grifters. Have a great time in 10 years when you're only remembered for being a racist cunt. And well, this is a personal life controversy we got to see on Twitter, and I want to know what's your reaction gonna be on this thing. Anyways, moving on, we are going to talk about Kai Cenat, and Kai Cenat has finally defeated Relena, a twin Moon Knight, the second main boss of the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. 19 plus hours and 152 deaths into the marathon, and you can witness that clip right on your screen. Well, many congratulations to Kai Cenat. Furthermore, we are going to talk about a pitch invader who attempts to get a selfie with Ronaldo. He was approached multiple times during the game, and you can see that with a different camera angle. Well, we have seen many kinds of fans, and this is one of them. That is for today's. I hope you liked the video. Do make sure to drop a like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Signing off.